Howdy! Today I'm standing out in front of the North Raleigh Hilton on a beautiful November morning, where inside is going on the 10th annual Jerry's Artorama Art of the Carolinas. And I'm going to be painting out here for the next 3 days if the weather holds out. Today I'm going to do a painting of downtown Raleigh, sort of the classic view of our skyline from the south. And first in acrylic underpainting and oil on top. I hope it goes well, and I hope you enjoy watching. I'm going to try to stop more often on this painting and explain a little bit what I'm doing. Maybe it'll be more interesting to you and perhaps more instructive as well. The most important decisions, the biggest mistakes, and the biggest successes are made, I believe, in the first 2 minutes of painting. So I've already either on the right track with this painting or the wrong, and I don't know really which one of those it is yet. These days I try not to even put the first brush stroke on the painting until I have some kind of feeling. If I don't have a feeling about the scene that I'm looking at, then what am I going to do? Just kind of paint until something happens? But I think it's better to have a good idea where you're going before you get started. So I often stand and look at, in this case, my photograph and my bare canvas for several minutes before I do the first stroke. I'm looking for an elusive, mysterious, where's my focal point, what's a play of light going to be? Those are pretty academic. It goes beyond academic and it's really hard to put into words. Okay, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to try to paint some more. People often wonder why I started painting in red or other wild color. The answer is it's pretty subjective. I start with whatever color I'm in the mood to do. There is, however, a little bit of history and tradition behind it. Classical painting technique would say do your underpainting in the complementary color of whatever your final painting is going to be. So since this photograph had a very cool cast to it, I did an underpainting in a warm palette. So I believe I'm just about finished with the acrylic stage. Dark values are about where I want them, and I've got a lot of texture, a lot of chaos going on that will be fun to paint on top of and respond to. And of course the basic drawing is finished. The buildings are in their proper position, and we'll see how it goes. In this stage of my painting, I'm employing a very traditional formula for oil painting, and that is medium, dark, light. I've given much of the central part of the painting, not the trees on the outsides, but the middle of the painting, an overall glaze of pale blue. That's my medium tone. Then the next thing I do is come back and do dark. That's what you see me doing here. And then the final thing that I'll do is come back and do lights. That's a formula for painting. Formulas, you may have heard me say before, are dangerous because they can stop your creativity, but they're good to fall back on when you're not sure what else to do. So the formula is medium first, then dark, then light.